Hey, what's up? It's your boy Kurt the Jerk saying what up. I hope all is well. I hope everybody's doing okay. I just want to talk about credit repair services. It's very important to try to get your credit repaired. If you're not gonna pay a reputable agency to do it for you, try to do it yourself. Here's a few tips. A disclaimer: you always need to check with a certified credit repair technician. I'm not a certified repair credit technician. I just a man with a few, some information for you, and we'll see if this worked for you. One of the healthy tips that I learned across my way of doing a lot of research is that taking off a lot of addresses that's listed on your credit report is very effective in getting rid of your credit, getting rid of things on your credit. Like for example, um, a lot of creditors may report inaccurate information, such as your wrong address or maybe a mailing address you looked at before, but it's not your current address. So one of the things you can do is contact the three credit bureaus. All three of them you should contact: Equistax, Experian, TransUnion. Contact all three of them and tell them about the situation. Say, hey, listen, I don't live at none of these addresses listed on my credit report. Um, Once you do that, and then provide your accurate address and information, provide your telephone number, stuff like that. So all your updated information is accurate. So when a creditor come after you, they have to have all the necessary correct information as one way of disputing your situation with them. Another way that's very effective is stating that you never did business with them in the sense that, and this is not really illegal. Technically, this is not illegal right here because I'm not here to try to tell you how to avoid paying your credit. I'm just telling you what the legal process is. Like for example, if a creditor, like let's say if you did business with Con Edison, now you get a letter from a credit agency that has nothing to do with Con Edison. They just supposedly they are saying that you owe the debt with Con Edison. Well, because they're not Con Edison, the different states is many laws that support the fact that you don't have to compensate them because of the fact that you never signed a contract with them or did business with them, and as a result, you're in the clear as far as you're actually being responsible to pay the credit as far as that aspect go. But like I said before, it's always the responsible thing to do is contact the creditor directly and have a conversation with them and see if you can work out a deal with them. I always recommend trying to work out a deal with the creditor, and in the beginning. But a few of the methods for disputing is stating that you never had business with them in the first place. So if it is Con Edison, you have business with Con Edison, but you didn't have business, and I'm just using Con Edison as a business, not to say anything different from Con Edison. I'm just using it as an example. So whatever creditor you have business with, and for whatever reason you have business with this person, but now all of a sudden it's a whole different creditor. You never heard the name before, but they say they represent this company. A lot of times they don't buy the debt like they're supposed to. A lot of times they just get information from people owe debt and they just try to collect on it. Or they buy that debt for pennies on the dollar, even though that particular company already did a charge off. Once they did a charge off, they already did a write off, so to speak, meaning that debt has been written off to the federal government and they already been compensated for the situation. So it's more like a double dipping where they're trying to collect twice because they're already getting money from the government saying that this is a total loss and they charge off on the credit. So it's very important for you to do a lot of research. Everything I'm saying, I'm not a professional here. I'm not a professional as it pertains to credit repair services. I know a lot about as far as IRS and stuff like that. I don't know learning about credit repair, but I learned from my own experiences things that I got knocked off my report, and I just want to report it to you guys because I think it's important for you to pass this message around and start changing addresses. Make sure you have the correct address on your credit report. That's very important. Thank you. Have a good day. Peace.